So today I want to expand on the last video I made about central bank digital currencies. I believe that all the big governments are going to push central bank digital currencies on us in the next financial crisis when we all get scared. That way, at some point later on, they can control our spending habits and monitor what we buy and sell. It's just too much power for the government not to take advantage of that sort of thing. And of course, they're going to sell it as a solution to the problem and going to make it to where we think we're going to get benefits and stuff out of it. So, but this is what it's leading into. And I'm going to read now from the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 14. And by the signs that it was allowed to work in the presence of the beast, we're talking about the second beast now, the one who's the hype man for the beast. It deceives those who dwell on the earth, telling them to make an image for the beast that was wounded by the sword and yet lived, and it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast might even speak and might cause those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. It causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark that is the number of its name. Okay, so what I'm talking about here, what I'm focusing on is that it tells men to make an image for the beast, and it was allowed to give breath, that is life, to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast might even speak and might cause those who dwell, those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. And okay, so when I was younger, I thought that I didn't really read this that in depth. I thought it was going to be a statue, like a statue in the temple, and he was going to breathe life into it, and the statue is going to come alive or whatever. But that's not what we're talking about here, because it can't monitor everyone. Okay, so then I thought, okay, back in the day, we made idols. I was reading a book from the 70s, and this guy's theory was we would all make little idols to keep in the house, and then he would breathe life, and all the idols would come alive and watch us. Well, that's really creepy, A. But B, that doesn't make a lot of sense either, because that would be billions of little idols running around, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever that could happen with a demon within his powers. So I've been online and I've watched some other people in their videos, and they came up with a different idea based on modern technology. And that is this, that this guy is going to get the big tech companies to take their AI processing power and to make an image of the beast with AI. And that's not very hard to do, because we're already making images of other people. You can ask AI questions. So what they're going to do is they're going to make an AI image with all the computing power behind them. And then this demon is going to basically breathe life into it. It's going to make it like a demon-possessed person. He's going to make the image alive, and then this AI image of the beast will be able to watch everybody connected to the internet, okay? And you'll probably have to turn on at a certain time of day or talk to it or keep it up, and it's watching your cameras and keeping an eye on you, making sure you're behaving and that sort of thing. So I think the image of the beast is going to be a digital electronic image as we think of images, not some type of statue like they used to think back in the day. And it makes a lot of sense, actually, because the Chinese already monitor all their population with video cameras all over the place, and they're able to track down people. It's not a big step further to make the AI do the work that humans now are doing with all those cameras and monitoring. So basically he's going to have big tech firms combine their AI processing power so that he's able to surveil everyone with, modern internet and modern TVs and everything that have cameras built in everywhere and listening devices in your phones. Everything will be monitoring you, and the image of the beast will be able to keep track of you. If you're not worshiping, let's say that you have to watch the TV with a message from the beast and the image is telling you a message and you're like, man, I hate that beast, forget him. You know, it can send the authorities to come and round you up. It'll also make sure that you know you have to go and take the sign of the beast before you can buy or sell with other humans and other people around, and it'll monitor them to make sure they're not selling to non-marked people. So again, I just think with modern technology, it just is apparent that the image of the beast can only be something made out of AI to monitor everyone, because nothing else makes any sense for the ability to monitor people, make sure they take the sign of the beast. It can have you slain if you don't worship the beast, and it can make sure that you're not buying or selling anything because you're marked or unmarked. So what else can monitor everyone else? What else can talk as an image? What can be in every household? Only AI. So again, the people making AI, they aren't planning this. They're trying to make the world a better place. But just like the people who make the central bank digital currencies, they're trying to make the world a better place. They don't realize that what they're doing is actually in a future time going to be used against everybody. But that's the way technology's always been. It always has these, eggheads that have great ideas about how wonderful the technology will be, and then bad people in government get a hold of it and take advantage of the populace. So anyway, that's my opinion. Sorry about that. But nevertheless, I think the beast system is going to be central bank digital currencies to control the buying and spending, and an AI monitoring system to watch us and make sure that we are not, being disloyal to the powers that be. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you would please subscribe and share if you like it. And also, God bless you, and hopefully this all doesn't take place anytime soon, and it's all beyond our lifetime, but no one knows the time. We only know the season. So God bless you, and God keep you.